It's your time, your talent, or your money. It's philanthropy.
Well, it's summer break for a lot of people, and here at Incourage, we've decided to take a break from our monthly Are You In program. But since we've got so much going on, we'll still bring you an Incourage update. You'll also notice that my usual co-host, Rick Murden, is taking a break this month. With me today is Jenna Moran, who joined Incourage in May. Jenna, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Gladly, Carol. As you just mentioned, I'm back with Incourage. I started in May, and I was after interning last summer, which was wonderful, so I'm very lucky to be back again for good this time. I just graduated from UW La Crosse with a degree in interpersonal communication and a minor in German. So as you said one time, come Oktoberfest, I'll hopefully be able to help you out a little bit. I'm just enjoying being back in Rudolph again, especially since I'm a new aunt now for the third time. So it's fun being able to be around my whole family and a ton of my friends, and I'm just excited to be back here.
Well, we are delighted to have you back with us.
Thank you.
So thank you. The big news here at Incourage is the announcement that Art Place America recently awarded Incourage a $400,000 grant for our Tribuine Building project.
We were one of 55 grantees in the nation out of nearly 1,300 applicants, and we were the only grantee from Wisconsin.
Ooh, yay, on Wisconsin. That's awesome. The money will be used to celebrate both local assets like the river and the building's history as a community information hub.
Enhancements to the rooftop, exterior landscape, and interior signage will connect the residents to the Wisconsin River and illustrate the story of both our community and the building's history.
That's right. And we can't thank Art Place enough for supporting the Tribuine Building project. When complete, this building will be an iconic symbol that serves as a source of community pride, especially for the more than 500 residents who helped envision its space and its future.
Sounds great.
We'd like to announce and express our appreciation to Art Place America. And this opportunity is really focused on enhancing the social, physical, and the economic futures of communities throughout the nation. This $400,000 grant will help us illustrate the story of the community and the history of the building itself. Our intention is to focus specifically on a rooftop, which is a spectacular area of this building with a stunning view of the Wisconsin River, to integrate and bring art into the exterior landscaping, which connects the building to the riverfront, and also the interior of the building itself, focusing on communication and telling the story of the history of the building.
The Tribuine Building was built in 1960 by former owner William F. Huffman, who at the time was publisher of the Tribune and owner of the radio station. The building was the hub of community information and connection with people throughout the area.
Incourage and our project, the Tribuine Building, the fact that it is resident-driven, it's resident-centered, that residents are making the decisions truly about what happens in this space is of great interest across the nation. The arts can play such a more robust role in the future of our community, and we're so very grateful to Art Place and all the residents of this area who have spent the last year participating in a process that has helped determine what will happen in this space in the center of our downtown.
Since we're talking Tribuine Building, if you'd like to get involved, we've got more Tribuine Building meetings planned through September.
Now that we've figured out what's going in the building, we want your input on how it's laid out and how it will look, both inside and out.
Community members meet the last Tuesday of the month at Centralia Center from 5:30 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. Free food and drink are provided, and your ideas are welcome.
It's important to have the voices of all age groups present. At a recent meeting, we spoke with area youth to see why they've gotten involved.
This whole process is so cool. It's innovative. Like, I've never heard of something like this happen ever in my whole life. So involving the community and involving so many different people's opinions and ideas of what could make this community better than it already is something I find completely mind-blowing and very innovative.
Well, I think it's a great idea. I think it's something that it's unique. It'll be unique to our community, and it'll really set us apart from other communities near us in central Wisconsin.
You got a lot of different perspectives, which was good. You know, we had some people talking about, you know, more of the financial aspects and things like that, but then other people focusing more on the architecture. So it was nice to kind of have people with their different personalities and things that they are good at and focusing on to kind of come together and create something together.
I think it was just cool seeing that our community is doing this, and it's going to be a good place for all ages to get together and socialize, and have fun.
I like being here because I can bring all my creative ideas to life, because I know that people will be attracted to this building if they have a unique place to be, and I think that people here are very open to that idea.
Everyone took each other's ideas and accepted everything everyone said, and the best part of it, I thought, was the rock climbing wall by far.
Well, I personally am really excited about the outdoor rentals, and I mean that can be something for all ages too, but that's something that we don't have that at all here, and we have so many great lakes and this river that is great to utilize. So I'm really excited about that. I'm sure a lot of younger people are probably pretty stoked about the microbrewery as well. That's a really awesome idea.
I think the youth will really like the rock climbing area. It's a nice place for everybody to have fun, and the youth will probably like the construction area and also the art place and the nice study area too as well.
I'm just very excited to see where the rest of this process takes us. The next 4 or 5 meetings that are to come, I'm really excited to see like things being done, decisions being made, and I can't wait to see the final product.
When Incourage surveyed residents in 2012, 4 priorities became clear: creating a strong economy, nature and recreation, openness to new ideas and change, and opportunities for young adults and families.
As a young adult who returned to the community after college, I love that last priority, Carol.
Great.
And I know that there are others like me who would also love to come back. This month I asked local adults, what is your favorite thing to do in Southwood County?
Great idea. Let's hear what they had to say.
Growing up in Southwood County, one of my favorite things to do when I was younger was feed ducks by the river. Now I like to go to the Rafters games with my friends and go out to the Anchor Bay on Saturday and Sunday to watch the bands.
My favorite activity to do in Southwood County would be being out on the river or lakes kayaking.
Yeah, we like going to the farmers market in the spring and summer. We like going to the public library, and we enjoy walking around the walking paths around Lake Wazeecha around here, just the different parks.
Just love the spring and summertime. It's a great time to be outside and go to all the parks. Kids all love the firefighter park, and it was really well done.
One of my favorite things to do in Southwood County is to go boating on the river with my friends and family, and to go fishing and just spending the day out on the water. I also, on the 4th of July, I like to come downtown for the fireworks show and see so many of the people that I know in one place, and seeing the community out and just spending time together as a community, and it's just a really great experience.
Backed by popular demand, it's our summer zoo events. These free interactive events are fun for old and young.
We had a great turnout for our first event, the Minnesota Zoomobile, with more than 200 people attending.
So be sure to mark your calendar for our next event on July 29th.
Bruce the Bug Guy will be at Helen Zoo House for 11 a.m. and 1 p.m. shows.
Learn about other insects and other arthropods through fun, hands-on activities that include live critters from Bruce's Arthropod Zoo.
On Tuesday, August 12th, it's David Stokes' Summer Wildlife Show, featuring wildlife in your backyard up close and personal.
I loved him. Shows are at 11 a.m. and 1 p.m. David has live animals, artifacts, and a great sense of humor.
He does. And last year, Jenna got to hold a snake. That took courage.
It did. Both of these events are held at Helen Zoo House in the Wisconsin Rapids Zoo. Thanks to Helen Mead for making these programs possible through her fund at Incourage.
And mark your calendar for Wednesday, August 6th. It's our community picnic at Red Sands Park at Lake Wazeecha.
We'll have free local food and beverages, music, and family fun.
And cotton candy!
My favorite.
Woo!
Yes, and a water ski show too. Festivities start at 4:30 and continue until 8 p.m.
It's great food, great friends, and great fun.
I had a great time out there last year. I got to meet people from all over Southwood County.
We'll see you Wednesday, August 6th at the community picnic. Well, thanks for joining us for this Incourage update, and thanks to my co-host Jenna for joining and subbing for Rick this month.
The pleasure was all mine, Carol.
Well, as you can see, we've got a lot going on in our community.
Thank you so much to RCCA Media for hosting us.
Stay tuned for future Incourage updates.
When you love your community and you give to make a change for you and me, when it's your time, your talent, or your money, it's philanthropy.